Stockholm Syndrome is a proposed condition in which the hostages develop a psychological bond with their captors. I'm sorry, stop. Kieran, are you openly admitting to being Asahi's captive when you're the one trapped in the other world? Why, yes. Yes, she is. And I'm here to explain because I have a theory on who Kieran actually is. Now, if you haven't seen my TEGWCG Story Explained video, I'll do a teeny tiny recap. Essentially, where Asahi and our girlfriend Kieran plays the elevator game that sends her to the other world, and then it becomes Asahi's sole mission to get her back. During our playthrough, we find these mysterious angry red notes that we come to realize are left by Kieran's subconscious through the powers of the other world. They say things like, I hate her, I'll make them pay for this, and I showed mercy to a drowning kitten by not drowning it anymore. But even after all that, Asahi is still determined to save Kieran by letting her leave the other world while Asahi stays behind. Now, if you think back to my Story Explained video, I explained the rules to the elevator game. In them are warnings about a woman who gets in the elevator with you. Ignore her or else. Now, No Bread Studios game specifically does not tell us what the or else part of this rule is, so I decided to look it up, since this is based off a real urban legend. And what I found might just be the key to figuring out who exactly Kieran is. Legend states that if you perform the elevator ritual and the woman gets on the elevator with you on the 5th floor, if at any point during her time with you, you interact with her in any way, she will haunt you for the rest of your days until you die of madness. Now, what floor does Kieran join us on the elevator? Yep, the 5th floor. And of course, this isn't the only evidence to support my theory. If you think back to the beginning of the video, I explained what Stockholm Syndrome was because Kieran herself admitted that Asahi was experiencing it. Asahi read Kieran's notes. She knows how Kieran feels about her. She knows Kieran is the one who tried to drown her, and she knows Kieran blames her for becoming a cat girl. Asahi knows Kieran hates her, so why? After all of that, why does Asahi still say she loves Kieran? It's because of Stockholm Syndrome. Kieran is all Asahi has in this world. According to the red notes, Kieran has literally been haunting Asahi's life ever since she first played the elevator game, back when she first transformed into a cat girl. And I believe that's when she first entered the other world, and we've been in it ever since. Asahi and Kieran are the only two who are cat girls because they are the ones trapped in the other world. Their world is just slightly off, which is what the rules state about the other world. Kieran mentions Stockholm Syndrome because she is the one keeping Asahi trapped in the other world. But she is also all Asahi has. Her only purpose that keeps her from going insane is to save Kieran, the only other person in her other world. But Asahi didn't follow the rules, and now she's doomed to be haunted by the woman who got on the elevator on the 5th floor. Thanks for watching! Like and subscribe or whatever, and bye!